Hi, it's Rudy, and today we'll be checking out Phantom Doctrine as a part of one-shots. If you guys like the game, we can turn it into a full series. But this game has a couple of really interesting mechanics, which I really like. I think that they're kind of cool. Phantom Doctrine is also a mixture of turn-based combat and espionage. So if you liked games like XCOM and sort of stuff like that, it's got that combat-y feel. Today we'll start a new game. And I guess we'll play it on easy just to show you how she goes. Next. Oh, hang on. And we'll do the tutorial. Because I loves me a tutorial. Alright, let's do CIA. A female agent for the CIA. Codenamed Deadpan. As elite CIA wet-work commando, unravel a conspiracy set in the middle of war-torn Beirut and beyond. Oops. Hang on, can we, how do we randomize? Judith Brader. Let's go with a, wow, they have really super white names. Oh man, I saw Betty White there. I think that was the one. These are the whitest friggin' names I have ever seen. I guess Martinez. Okay, hang on. Pamela Hernandez. That works for me. Now, what does Pamela look like? I think, let's pick her, because you wouldn't expect her to be our character. Let's say she looks a little more like... a little more like that. Average, stocky, or slim. Yeah, she can be a full-bodied woman. Just got our comp piece in. We're back to the feathered. Okay. Not a ton of choices. Let's do this straight cut. Clothes. I think she might be biker chick now. None of these clothes look right. Let's just do average. She's still got those hips. Alright, what do we got? So yeah, with a red jacket, I think a skirt might not be that tactical. Cargo pants. Kind of like the tactical pants. And gloves, so she doesn't leave any fingerprints behind. Let's just do it tactical. And for shoes, some biker boots. And we'll go with a hood. These cat eye glasses. And a pipe, because she's classy. Does she have any scars? As a commando, maybe. None of these are really showing up anywhere that are useful. Let's not overdo it. Skull dagger. Sure. Great. Next. Start game. Alright, Pamela. The events you're about to see may have been buried or covered up. Those with traceable records have been marked on with a specific date they occurred on. Verify at your own risk, but trust no one. That's interesting. I wonder if they actually had access to some sort of classified document. Or if it's just to raise the intrigue. The CS Marquis. Oh, that's a submarine.
This is Golf Yankee Juliet uniform. Reporting contraband seized.
Understood. Break off patrol. Head back to base.
Товарищ, HMS Conqueror нарушил радиомолчание.
Что? Показать расшифровку. Побыстрее. Немедленно послать в Москву. Немедленно.
We got intel from Vladivostok. It's big, Steve.
Langley seen it yet?
No. Should they?
Hell yeah, but use the network. We don't want anyone listening in.
First the British, and now the Americans. Was there anyone else you wanted to involve in our plans?
I am handling it, Valhalla. Get out. Both of you.
Your incompetence has exposed us. Now Iceberg is in jeopardy.
Are those
Doing
hipsters
all
his
this
spies?
in the open was your idea.
True. It was a simple plan that any fool could have executed. And you failed.
This whole hipster style
Gentlemen,
thing
this problem is easily solved.
Traitors.
makes me
Now,
feel like you
don't
could just dress in
shout.
any wacky
It's
way.
bad for your heart.
It must have been great for espionage agents. They can just wear anything. Oh, they stun gunned him to make it look like a heart attack. Tutorial Operation Threshold. Beholder Initiative Covert Ops Urgent Top Secret. Briefing. High value cargo hijacked by British agent Kingfish. To redeploy in UK. Run recovery ops. Phase 1. Enter British sector in FRG. Collect necessary forms from secured location. Activate sleeper agent Rook. Further orders to be disclosed in due course. Handler Valhalla. So reach the sleeper agent and activate his control phrase. Steal the shipping manifests and evacuate on the other side of the border. Let's do it.
I hope you have a good reason for pulling me off that RAF gig.
Absolutely. This operation is crucial to Project Iceberg.
Why are you even talking to me? You're taking an awful risk.
Nonsense. They may be expecting defectors, but not the kind of hardware you're carrying.
Ihre Papiere bitte.
Whoa, shot that cop in the face.
The locator chip indicates the sleeper is in position. Are you familiar with it?
Who could forget that handsome face?
Okay, in infiltration stage, guards will only react if you do something suspicious. Move to the indicated position. With X, you're safe for now. So he looked like a hostile
Haben Sie
there.
etwas zu verzollen?
Most actions cost action points. Some actions, especially combat related, also cost fire points. Phantom Doctrine is turn-based, so when all agents' points are depleted, end your turn. So I can zoom out, but I can't zoom in.
Waiting on you.
Be extra careful when entering a restricted area, red zone. If the guard sees you, he'll call the alarm.
In Ordnung, gehen Sie weiter.
Skip the rest of the turn and the guard will continue his patrol. Move the cursor over a character to preview their patrol. Oh, okay. So that blue line is his patrol path. He's going to go around that corner and out of sight.
Who is this Agent Deadpan your file spoke about?
The latest CIA washout. Could be dangerous.
I sincerely doubt that.
When in a restricted area, move with caution. Use R to rotate the camera for convenience. Avoid cameras. They will trigger the alarm if you cross the cone of vision. Cameras can be disabled if you find a CCTV central unit, which I guess is what this is. Alright.
Deal with the security quietly. We don't want unnecessary trouble.
Thank you. I can handle myself.
Okay, easy enough so far. Love me some of that tutorial action, you know what I'm saying? We got a cop in there. Enter the main building.
Found our puppet.
Give him the control phrase.
Enemy agent located. This one is our sleeper agent. Use the control phrase from the ability menu. Control phrase on Agent Rook. Oh, that flipped that guy's brain.
Huh?
Okay, a sleeper agent is safe to go anywhere. Go up the stairs. Use this to change floors. And move to the target tile. What's in here, though? Oh, it won't even let me explore. Okay. Move to here. Guards can be taken down silently. Takedown. Silently incapacitate the target, non-lethal against civilians. Okay. All characters have a certain level of awareness. It is used by select actions, example takedown. In combat, awareness allows agents to dodge a shot when shot at, effectively reducing received damage. Okay, so you can't actually dodge a whole shot. Awareness regenerates every turn, and it can be raised by abilities and items. End my turn. Okay, use the spotter support to lift fog of war and reveal enemies and civilians inside the indicated room. Note that support agents operate from a specific direction and must have line of sight or line of fire for the target to be effective. Got it. So right here then. Now and then select and then confirm. So this must be our spotter.
We've located the documents, but we'll have to breach the room.
I see.
Don't worry.
Peeks
I'll
in the
clean the
room.
mess after you.
Okay, so now we're gonna breach. Place your agents at the door to prepare for a breach attack. Move him upstairs to the other door. So that's kind of cool. The spotter looks into the room for us, and then we know where they're at. Select the breach ability. Select the marked room for attack and confirm. Breach confers a damage bonus, making it extra deadly. So nearby agents move to the designated area and shoot any encountered hostiles. Suppress enemy overwatch, or it suppresses it. Required at least 2 agents within firing capacity. L3 on enemies to lock targets. Okay, so he's coming straight in here. So what do I do? L3 on this guy? It doesn't look like I have to do anything. Just hit confirm.
Breach and clear.
Wow, that was kind of cool. Note that non-suppressed weapons always trigger the alarm and it starts combat. End turn. Done. Alarm is raised and unsuppressed gun has been fired. Okay. So they're going to be responding to that noise. Grab the documents from the safe. Alright.
Got the customs papers.
Good to know. Now call the
Head to the
evac.
evac zone. The driver will take you directly to Glasgow.
Great. Summon the evacuation vehicle to the selected evac zone. It arrives in 2 turns.
I'm on my way.
Done. Now, what do I do with these guys? The evac will take 2 turns. Set up Overwatch to guard the room. So move him to there. Oh, that's just where I want him to Overwatch? Oh, I see. I gotta pick Overwatch. Oh, he was looking that way. I see. I move him to the window. So he's watching the room. And I want to Overwatch to there. So Overwatch, I see, and then pick the spot. Right. So he's looking all the way out there. End the turn. Ooh, something's gonna happen.
Good, huh?
Oh, he wrecked that guy. Not bad. Okay, jump out the window and take cover. Cover reduces incoming damage. For 1 FP and 1 AP, you can use the full auto attack, which will suppress the enemy, practically removing their awareness. Full auto. A hail of bullets reduces target's awareness and suppresses its regeneration. Go for it. Damage versus awareness.
Why are we here again?
Phantom Doctrine has no random chance to hit, but attacks can deal varying amount of damage, presented as follows. Maximum damage, minimum damage. Oh, I see, so 84 to a minimum of 54. Got it. Targets automatically dodge incoming attacks, provided they are in point-blank range. Dodging costs awareness. A dodged attack deals minimum damage, else maximum damage. Damage is further reduced by target's armor and then cover. In infiltration at the beginning of combat, enemy awareness is always 0 except for enemy agents who start with full awareness. Got it. Okay. So move to ground, hide behind full cover. Full cover provides better protection than half cover. I see. Okay. Yep. Pretty standard. Some weapons are accurate enough to land devastating headshots but cost awareness. Attack headshot. Fire the selected enemy with a devastating shot that ignores cover protection. Costs awareness. Okay, how much does it matter? 70 awareness, I see. And my 1 fire point. Oof. Good night. Here comes our evac. Okay, moving into evac. When evac compromise timer elapses, you will incur a danger penalty upon the conclusion of the mission. Note, however, that does not affect mission success or failure. Okay, so let's go, Rook. Evacuate now. Confirm. Evacuate all friendlies from the zone. These little animations are cool, but they kind of remind me of those old school, like Jagged Alliance, Surtech little animations that are all like pixel drawn, you know, bit drawn. That's pretty cool that they actually did that much animation. It must have taken forever. Alright, so we finished that tutorial off. Unsanctioned raid, Whitefish in Sargodha. We arrived in Pakistan to check up on the alleged nuclear program. We enter the mission area in disguise, but it isn't foolproof. Keep clear of high-ranking Pakistani troops. Do not engage unless they fire first. Confirm the existence of the fission device, then evacuate before they know we're even here. So do not actually. Find proof of the project, and then evacuate. Six weeks earlier.
You really think this Pakistani nuclear program is legit?
Leslie is usually right about these things.
Really? Shit. I bet him $10 it wasn't.
You're a hopeless dreamer, Bolt.
Kirana Hills Air Force Base, Pakistan, March 11th, 1983, local time, 12:30 a.m.
Found a nice landing spot. I'll wait here until you call for evac.
Good. Keep the comms to a minimum. Our disguise is pretty thin as it is.
What if Leslie calls?
I don't think he'll be joining us on this one. He's on the move.
Okay, this agent is disguised and can safely go anywhere without raising alarm. Suspicious actions witnessed by enemies or civilians will trigger combat. Enemy agents always see through disguise. Alright, good to know. Looks like we can grab this. Hopefully our disguise will hide it. Collected. A Model 80, a 38, and something else I didn't see. Nothing else good in here, really. Alright, Deadpan, that was your move. Is there anything else to loot, or whatever? Alright, let's just head in then. Looks like we're disguised, so we can pretty much go where we like. I'm not sure how we tell the difference between an enemy agent and just these regular dudes. Couple of things in there we need. Look like intel and things. Let's just get them moving. Nothing over here, right? Yeah, these disguises don't seem to be bothering anybody. Alright, let's move Deadpan up. Durand. So she's gonna move back here. And is there any way to get at this without getting rid of her? Doesn't look like it. So let's take this one down. Who's gonna move? That's a little suspicious, just jumping through the window, but okay. Good night. Now, can you reach the other guy without, No? So let's just move you in to the building. Let's move you over here so you can get that intel.
What's cooking?
And Deadpan.
Laser barriers. There's definitely something valuable in here.
Get rid of them before you stroll through one.
Oh, maybe that's actually what this thing we're going towards is. He's going away from us. That's a plus. Alright. Might as well move you into the here, too. Everybody can help each other. Okay, Durand. Dispose of body. Yeah, clean up your mess. Where did she go? Not enough fire points. Okay, well, Canasta, can you do it? Oh, hang on. I want you to get this thing first. Confidential documents, always good information. Okay, let's just move you up. I don't know where he stuffed that body, but just move Durand up.
Hey.
So I'm hoping we have time to show you this this really cool game mechanic that they use for like information gathering and stuff. I think I can clear a body there, so we got Canasta come and dispose of that corpse. Just find some place to stick her, I guess. And we get Duran to do whatever this is. Oh, we did turn off the lasers. Yeah, cool. Okay, Deadpan, you got your full move. I should have sent you over here first. Apparently those two could have handled themselves. It looks like we all have to go that way. Is there any reason to even come over here? I don't think so. Alright, let's head out. Canasta, do you have enough to get outside? Outside is good.
Yeah?
Stand the turn.
Hey.
Oh, is there somebody in here? No. Good.
Yeah.
Well, we'll grab that. We'll run these guys up and see what we're working with.
What do you require?
What is over here? So a guard.
Yeah?
Okay. 2 of the documents. Okay, Durand. Why don't you, I wonder if he's a agent or not. I don't know if there's anybody else out here, though. I could just walk up and bonk him. Let's try it.
Sorry for the
You've got a lot of background noise. What's up?
Nothing. Lost the tail by hopping on $1 million yacht. No big deal.
Well, we're looking for the reactor. No luck. Traces everywhere, though.
It's there, guaranteed. Keep looking.
I'm here.
Okay, Deadpan. Durand, you should probably get rid of that body. Just so nobody spots it.
Ah.
And then, what is in here? This looks like we need to breach this bunker. Oh, wait, maybe this is the... Oh no, that's the proof. Okay. Can I just peek? 1, 2, 3, eh? Alright, let's just hold off on that for a second. Can we get you up by here on the other door? Just wait for Deadpan to catch up. Alright, let's move to there. I don't think she has any more movement, so I'm not sure if they can actually breach still. No, Durand. Let's see. You have a heartbeat sensor. Let's check that out. Okay, now we can see the Goombas inside. Only 2 of them. All right, let's end the turn just in case action points are an issue here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's have a peek. Apparently the heartbeat sensor doesn't stay. And then we switch to breach, right? So he's gonna walk in. So everybody's got their spots, it looks like. Looks like Duran's going here, so let's choose this as our target then. Okay, Duran's got that guy.
What's cooking?
Deadpan's gonna come in and stop there. And should probably go after this guy, I'm guessing. Based on angles.
I read you.
And then you, it looks like you clear into here. And we will get you on that guy. Okay, everybody's got their orders. Let's breach.
We've been spotted.
Be careful. I have to do a ton of paperwork if you die.
Huh. For a second, I almost believed you were worried about us.
Okay, it looks like there's something there I'm supposed to pick up.
My skills are at your disposal.
Who's in the way? Durand is. Okay, Durand, I want you to come back to the door, just in case. Canasta, can you pick it up now? No, it's where Deadpan's standing. Okay, Deadpan, you come back on the door too. Canasta, can you grab that now? Beautiful. Three out of 4 is not bad. Okay, now the proof it looks like is over here. I don't know how long we have until people start responding.
Yeah?
Okay. A civilian.
What the?
Durand, you're at the back. I'm gonna move you up here into full cover. Since you've got that lovely light machine gun. Can we overwatch these doors here? Okay. Deadpan,
What's cooking?
you're in the front. Can't quite. Oh, I can. Just have you run for the item.
Leslie, Bolt totally owes you $10. We've got a reactor and what looks like a fission device.
And the test is imminent. Get out of there, now.
Copy. We'll save some legwork if we jump over the wall from the roof here. Bolt?
I heard you. Activate your beacon now. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Okay, jump over the wall, you say. Let's get her up here then. And you can, what is this? Sure shot. I will come back to that. And we'll get you to overwatch here too. Okay. Can you still move? Doesn't look like it. Anybody kind of come through that door? I think that's the only way in here, isn't it? Can you run around? Civilians running away. Not too worried about that. Okay, Deadpan, I need you to move. You can't make it upstairs. So, Duran, can you make it upstairs? Yes. Alright, let's do a little leapfroggy here. Or what some people might call rolling cover. Oh, wrong one. Oh. Move too much, but I can overwatch with the Dow. Not that that's a great gun, but just anybody who wants to move up.
Standing by for orders.
Deadpan, I don't think you can make it upstairs, so let's put you here in full cover. And I can overwatch with this weapon. That's good.
Why not?
I like how you can control the Overwatch fields in this as well. It's cool. Let's just move her up and we'll provide a little bit more cover. Get the Deadpan up here and then we can start hauling them out over this wall to our right. Right? Am I correct about that? They said over this wall. Doesn't actually say where. Oh shit, I didn't call the beacon. Yeah, so summon the evac.
Extraction order confirmed.
Alright, good. I'm glad I didn't forget that. I should have done that probably last turn. Because now it's going to be 4 turns till it arrives. He even warned me. Oh, there's a hostile. Okay, so there's that awareness in effect. I feel like he didn't run out because Deadpan was on the ground there.
Jiminy Christmas.
Yo, what was that?
Deadpan, come in.
We're alive, Leslie.
Oh, good. Well, I had static there for a minute. What happened?
The test. It didn't blow us to pieces.
Cold test then. No fissile material.
Doesn't look like she has any visual anywhere else. So I'll just cover, make sure, see if anybody gets up, that they regret it. Move Durand up. Canasta can only get into cover here. Oh, that's where she's gonna go then. Now, is anybody gonna come out this gate? Let's find out. Oh, I got a shot. Oh, I should probably take it.
Copy.
I kind of like how the guns are somewhat realistic. Like she just fired a short burst there instead of like laying into him. I'm not sure the weapon she's using even has full auto, but you know what I mean. Like it was a controlled burst as opposed to just spray and pray. Okay, that guy's following us. So, a little more leapfroggy here. Okay, Durand up in cover. And I want you to overwatch these doors, because we still have 2 turns before our ride shows up. Canasta, since you're here, and we don't want anybody following us, I want you to actually overwatch here, which I'm assuming is the only view they'd really be able to get of us. Please don't shoot Deadpan. That guy's moving up. Deadpan, can you reach here? Okay, so yeah, just in case anybody charges out that front gate, we've got it covered. Ooh, reinforcements arriving. To where? Okay, everybody's at full awareness, it looks like. Oops, somebody's getting closer. Did he run into that cover over there? That's not good. Deadpan can make it here. Okay, so I've got full awareness, which means that they probably shouldn't take any shots. Let's, I don't know where they're coming from, so let's just make a wide area here to catch everything. Evac vehicles coming next turn, which means we can get out of here.
Standing by for orders.
And Canasta will just move you up here too. Hopefully that guy doesn't come for us over the wall. But if anyone comes through this door, they're going to regret it. Nope, nothing happens. Here comes our evac. I'm surprised you can just pull in here in this military base and not be shot down. Everybody's in the evac circle. Let's go. Up and away. Success. Oh, it looks like we missed some equipment and some classified documents. But no casualties, and we got everything we did. I'm not sure where those other pieces would have been. Perhaps behind us, where we landed. Chapter 1, Outfoxed. Leslie, my mentor, asked me to investigate rumors of nuclear research in Pakistan. During our incursion, we witnessed a cold test of a fission device, which means that the Pakistani are at most months away from gaining nuclear capability. Somebody had to sell them the technology. So that's sort of a pretty good example of the combat in this game, and the sneaking around and espionage. We also got to use disguises in that one, which I really liked. Looks like we got a cleaner contract, which is cool. We got 5 new intel from Valhalla's writings and a new secret file. Now, these secret files and the way you deal with the information, I think, is really neat. Honestly, it's my favorite part of the game. The combat comes in a tight second, but let me show you why. Got some weapons as well. There's our classy girl with her pipe.
Vendor's on the line.
Someone must have told him about our little trip. Put him through.
Agent Deadpan, I regret to inform you an inspection of your operations is imminent.
Why is that?
Hard to be sure, but my money is on the allegations of an unsanctioned operation in Pakistan.
I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
Leslie isn't your handler anymore. I am. Keep ignoring that, and you'll lose the squad. Fender out.
Did Leslie die? What happened to this Fender guy? Okay, so we'll give you a quick tour, and then we'll probably wrap this video up. So crew quarters allows for equipping your agents. Also, when they level up, they can be sent to trainings and unlock intuition perks, which will make them more effective in combat. So, for example, our agent here, Durand, is proficient with the Sparrow because he has this contact tactics, which gives him a blinding laser, a pain stimulus, and competency with both that weapon and this weapon. Doesn't look like we have any armor. Looks like we have a couple of mods here, so you can, mod your guns, add some ammunition, for example. It says a clip size of 20. So is this. So we put, for example, the compact follower. Now it has 30 rounds. Canasta also leveled up one of those perks. So let's see what we got here. So combat senses increases maximum awareness. Dancer decreases the awareness cost of dodging. Mild paranoia improves the benefits of full cover. And composure, which increases awareness regeneration. Hang on, so she has a max awareness of 76 and a regen of 21. Doesn't say how much. So really, max awareness and awareness regen are probably the best. These two are also really good perks. I think I'm going to go with the maximum increase here. Yeah, so 20 points. Worth it. Got some other agents here, which we'll get into. Deadpan also unlocked a perk. It looks like she already has faster crafting, bonus experience from recon jobs, and she's loyal, which means she can't be turned against us. So, Freediver, which protects from harmful effects of glass clouds, improves the benefits of half cover. Single shot attacks never end no longer end the turn, or fastest movement range. I'm going to take that because movement here in this game is really important, being able to get past enemy agents, etc. So the infirmary, you can assign injured agents to restore health over time. The longer they're hospitalized, the faster the process goes. Workshop allows for crafting items otherwise available and performing various unlocks and upgrades for your hideout facilities. So for example, she's good at crafting. Let's get her to make a lockpick kit. That'll take 8 hours. We can also build different expansions here for the base, which upgrade the base, let you carry more units. For now, we're going to unlock the forger facility, which allows us to get more money. And here is my favorite part of the game. It's a really cool little mechanic. We'll get Canasta there to do some of the investigating, but we're going to check out the investigation board. You can also move your hideout from here. So the danger up in the top right corner, once that bar starts to fill up, that's how many of your agents' identities have gone bad, or enemy organizations are starting to get a lot of information about you or where you're at. So then you can move your hideout to another location once you have explored them. But let's check this out. So I'm not going to go through the tutorial. Oh, let's go through the tutorial to show you how the game does. So notice the classified person. Your goal is to reveal their identity. You need to draw a line between two related files. So Dean McMacken and Dean McMacken. We just connect that there, like we're really, taking apart a mystery here. So then Larry McDonald and Larry McDonald, right? But then Chamberlain goes to here. Correct. So now we're out of intel. We get intel like we did picking up at those things on missions. But here's a new intel. So we analyze it. So for here, we're looking out for keywords like Aguirre. We're also looking for names like Cover Girl or an organization, for example. So Cover Girl, before you throw another fit, yes, we have read your report on the incident at Atlanta Convention. Not interesting. But even if your intel about Big Daddy, that's the one, crossing state border 2 days prior and losing his tail for a whole 40 hours is true, it's all circumstantial evidence. I still called Aguirre's office in case they wanted to press charges, and they told me explicitly to drop it. So now we have 3 more names, which we can add to the system here. So what does that connect to? It connects to Cover Girl. We don't have a Big Daddy, but we do have an Aguirre. So, we've made the connection. It turns out that Aguirre is Larry McDonald. Now, let's do it for real. So this is Valhalla's writing, so this must be the only one we have. I suppose I should be accustomed to betrayal by now, but it still stings. We're looking for an organization. We learned yesterday that an agent has been pocketing bribes from blank for years, from redacted. For years. Years. Not for a son's tuition or a sick mother either. They had a secret mansion in Malibu, which coincidentally is next to Sapper Corp's cell. That is our organization. Humans are ever the weak parts of my plans. It is infuriating. And yet, therein lies my weakness. My constant foolish belief that people are better than they are. So, we got Sapper Corpse. Who is Sapper Corpse? So we've got the Snowcat and Sons of Liberty. We have a memo here. No, must be safe and sound and brainless. No, in Albion Fields residence. Okay. Inquire with people from Boxer Rebels. That's the 2. And redacted. We need a good neurosurgeon, and clean lobotomy requires utmost skill, lest we end up with the horrific results of redacted. Make sure you're discreet, as usual. So, Boxer Rebels and Albion Fields. Don't have enough there. What else have we got? Elder Black, Tenant Rudders, and Fourth Muse. There's Tenant Runners, NSA, Okay, so NSA connects to this. This connects to Tenor Rudders. It doesn't seem like Snowcat, Sons of Liberty, or Boxer Rebels actually pop in here. Cheap Chili. PSIA. Havana Taylor, Agog Jubilees, and Edgewater. Okay, so the PSIA connects to this. This connects to that. And Edgewater. Still don't have enough. So as you can see, this is all the intel we've collected, and as you do missions or you do listener posts, you actually collect more intel. But I love this little setup here. Now let's go to the world board. This is where we manage your network, and we decide who goes where and when. So enemy agents are conducting operations with more or less dire consequences. Your job is to find them, assess the danger, and decide whether to stop them or conserve your resources. Every job and every assignment takes time to complete. While you're at your hideout, time is paused. You can only activate it from the world map screen, which is where we are. When time flows, your assignments and jobs progress, but so does enemy activity. So, nothing's happening currently. Let's start time moving. Suspicious activity. Over time, suspicious activity signals appear around the world. They may be enemy operations, friendly informers, additional hideout candidates, or just harmless false positives. So, we have something here in Baghdad. Let's send Durand, he's close by, and just get him to scout. So he flies over there. And now he's scouting. What have we got while we landed here? Point of interest progress. As enemy activity progresses, your opinions to deal with it become more and more limited. It pays to investigate enemy activity as soon as possible. Your final option to foil enemy plans is to launch a tactical mission. You can do it right until the enemy activity is over. So let's see if we can just interrupt this operation, and we'll send Durand and Haystack on that. Enemy scout will increase danger by 91 and compromise. 91's bad, and compromise any agents present at this location. That's the operation. Let's stop that business. So we're going to send our other agent there to meet up with Durand. Now the top bar, which is red,
This might be bad timing,
is the enemy
but
progress.
you have a package from Leslie in operations.
And the green bar, package from Leslie. That was some first-rate espionage work. I'm talking about mine, of course. Since my intel proved so accurate, I must assume the rest of it is worth checking out as well. I need another favor. Find the man called Aguirre. He's neck-deep in this. Also, he's an asshole. Dossier attached. Secret documents, or secrets, are a shorthand for valuable information. Investigation board intel, crafting blueprints, and many more. The secret documents are usually obtained through informers, by finding them on missions, and by solving files on the investigation board. Especially the latter options reward you with some of the best secrets out there. So, new secret file, Aguirre's dossier. We'll check that out in just a second. And a lot more operations is happening. So as I was saying, we've sent 2 agents to Baghdad to interrupt op. The top bar, which is red, is the enemy's progress, and the bottom bar, which is green, is our progress. Now, we also have a bunch of other agents that need to go check out these possible bad things happening. So let's send them all over the globe, and then we'll advance time. Aguirre located. We track down Aguirre. Officially, he coordinates maritime transports for the charity called the Good Samaritans of America. Unofficially, that's what we need to find out. We just need to wait until he makes a suspicious move and follow him to the destination. Got some more intel. Oh, hang on. So we've unlocked the forger, which is cool. Let's optimize the printing press so that agents can forge more cash. Let's go to the analytics and look at our new case files. No new intel for this. So, Jerry Melendez, known as Aguirre. We're looking for an organization. Summary profile: impulsive and vengeful. Known history: 1973, April. Arrested by Puerto Rican police on charges of petty theft. Dismissed with a warning. Within the same year, arrested twice more, but every time walks out without serving any time due to his young age. 1976, sentenced to 25 years in local prison for the murder of 7 people, including 2 of his own gang members. Escapes within 6 months from detention. 1977. Appears for the first time in DEA records as a local enforcer for Redacted in Miami. DEA runs surveillance under Chilean reps file and confirms he's making money on the side as a talent hunter for several brothels. Evidence for multiple sexual assaults and kidnappings throughout the year. Never prosecuted due to formal reasons. 1978, he disappears from DEA's radar, possible sightings in Cuba. We suspect he underwent training by the Cuban intelligence. 1980, spotted again in Miami. 1982, September, arrested by DEA during Operation Tiburon. Released upon intervention from undisclosed government agency. 1982, December, unofficially enrolled as volunteer with the Good Samaritans of America. Sighting in various Middle Eastern nations, suspected continuing operations. Maybe Cuban intelligence? Oh, you know what? I think it's probably Chilean reps. It is. Okay, so what info do we have to go with this? Take note, Redacted. You will pay a visit to our friend in Burnt Library. All of this old man needs is care and companionship and recognition for his merits for the Antioquia cartel. Then attend to our friend. No one needs to know about the arsenic you're going to give him, right? Above all, keep everyone away from the property, especially talent agency. So, the Antioquia cartel is attached to this, and Burnt Library and talent agency. Now we've got War Chamber, Congress, Rush Pass, and Fallen Angel. None of these connect, so we'll have to come back. Oh, hang on. There was this one skull here. So, story beats. Unless otherwise specified otherwise, enemy activity that is significant to the storyline has no time limit, can be acted upon at your discretion. Thus, you can explore the story of the game at your own pace. So, we could tail Aguirre in 13 hours, but we don't have enough agents. Local. It looks like I need 3. I can't send any agents for some reason because everybody's in the air. Okay, well, let's let some people land. Hang on, is there anything I can do with one guy? I only have 13 hours left. Marzipan, I need you there now. And Hyde also from Muscat. Can we still do it if they make it there in time? I don't know. Let's find out. Looks like all of those were fakes. Okay, Tail Aguirre. We can do it. You 3 are on location. Let's see if we can catch him. We'll just see how these operations play out. Oh, there's another one there. Deadpan's in Casablanca. I guess she's busy in Beirut. Okay, so it looks like this op here is going to go. Interrupt opt, Baghdad. Enemy recon at Baghdad. The enemy job was interrupted. Enemy operation interrupted. Hostile assets withdrew to safety. Great. So they got some XP. It looks like Durand got another perk. And this is how the game runs. So I haven't played through too much of the story, but so far it's been pretty interesting. And I really like the combat and sort of the modes of the game. So faster movement, faster reload times, reduces the distance. I'm going to give him actor because I like the disguises in this game. Plus, if he can get close with that many weapons, good for him. So thank you all for joining me. This has been Phantom Doctrine. It's a pretty cool little game. I got it on sale. Maybe you can too. But thank you for joining me. We'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe.